And I think a good way to close out our first episode would be to talk about the first time we smoked, or let's say the first time you got high.
Because that could be two different things.
Yeah, because I remember I used to be the one like, I can't get high. Like, I'm immune to weed, y'all. I'm immune, I swear. Like, and it's like, you're slow.
Yeah.
Like, that's why you can't get high.
You probably just wasn't open to it. Yeah. Or you just weren't, inhaling correctly. But I also think that weed is such a spiritual, thing. True. And so if you're just like not fully open to it, like, I don't know.
Yeah, that's a good point, though.
I mean, it might just not take a hold,
right? Because you have to open up your lungs too, So if you're not open, you just
I don't even feel like I know this story about you.
What?
Like when was your first time?
I was with you.
Wait a minute. Wait.
Man.
High school?
This is yes, throwback.
Okay, take me back, SP.
We thought we was grown senior year. We used to think we went to UC already and shit. We didn't even go there. People thought we was up there so much we was in college.
Right.
Which is problematic. But hey.
Extremely. We'll have an episode about that.
That's a whole other conversation.
A whole other convo.
But we was just about to go to some house party or something, Met up with a friend. I'm like, I'm talking stuff like, damn, I can't get high. Y'all some crackheads. So they like, man, shut up. Like, it's like a group of us. So we all just sit down, smoke. And this the first time I got high, for real. So we just laughing, talking shit. So they're like, all right, let's go to this party, y'all. You remember? I ain't gonna say no names, but you'll remember. So we start going. You know how Clifton set up? Like, it's a house party. You gotta find somewhere to park. It's all house parking, small streets. So you might not find up spots. So we ride around looking for a spot for like, I don't even know how long. I'm not even gonna hold you. To the point where our homeboy had went in the party, and came out. It was like, what is y'all doing? He was like, we parking. He was like, y'all still parking?
An hour had passed.
It had to be an hour because he had already turned up and left. Like, it was so stupid. He was like, y'all are still parking? I can't wrap my head around that. So we was just riding around roasting people. It was too much fun.
Is this the night of Spongeback Square Butt?
Yeah.
God bless her soul.
Oh, man.
There was a Caucasian woman standing on the corner near Hughes. And she was of an unfortunate stature.
Right. But we knew, this is how we knew we could go in a circle. Because they was like, how many times we go past Spongeback Square Butt?
I do remember, but I don't think I ever associated that with your first.
Yes.
Not your first time smoking, but your first time.
Yeah.
I don't think
that was a really fun day, though. Right. And from that day, that term was birthed. So anytime I see a Spongeback Square Butt.
That shit is funny as hell.
That's classic.
Very classic. I do remember this night and all those individuals present. I do. That was a good time.
That was.
Wow.
All right, what's yours?
So the first time I had smoked was, first of all, let me take this back. I probably have already had plenty of contacts because I come from a family of stoners. Well, so as a youngin', they didn't really caution us from weed. It was kind of like, just as people would smoke cigarettes in front of kids, they smoke joints in front of us. So I'm pretty sure I had probably caught some kind of contact. And then in high school, I dated a couple guys, I feel, who I had been around while they was hotboxing or something like that. So probably had caught a couple contacts throughout childhood and junior high-ish. Mm-hmm. But the first time I smoked was with T. And we smoked out of a little bowl.
What up, T?
What up, T? If you know, you know. Again, if you went to Walnut Hills, you know who T Wise is. So I just remember smoking out of a bowl. And this is when we lived in Roseline. We went to that McDonald's. It was me, her, and Kia.
Oh,
Her
man.
crazy ass. And all I'm going to say is time was going so fast but slow. Like, I feel like I fell asleep. You know where we lived in Roseline. Going around the McDonald's was a minute drive. I literally felt like we was in the car for 2.5 hours.
It is. It does.
I literally woke up like, do we gotta go to school in a couple hours? Like, I was lost in the house. I did not know what was going on.
You ain't know what day it was.
And I think we went home and watched the Bengals game. And then I know for sure it was a Sunday that a Bengals game was on because Kia had on the jersey and everything. But that was the good old days when the cocaine was pure.
As Torin would say. Shout out to Torin too. Oh,
when
man.
the coke.
Not the coke was pure. Yeah. Bring me back Reggie. Bring us back. We got bamboozled and hoodwinked when all the rappers was like, I don't smoke that Reggie Bush.
When Loud came out.
Yeah, y'all ruined. We ain't know where we was headed. Now we're here. We're sick of the za. We're sick of the za.
I'm not sick of it. I just wish you would get toned down just a tad.